All right, let's talk about a huge strategic shift happening right now with one of real estate's biggest players, Compass International Holdings. We're going to unpack what their massive new tech plan means for, well, pretty much everyone in the industry. So it really all boils down to one simple question, doesn't it? A question that every single real estate brokerage is asking themselves today. When the market is this challenging, how do you actually win? Not just get by, but win. And let's be real, it is brutal out there. The whole industry is getting squeezed by these three major pressures. You've got margins that are thinner than ever, transaction volumes are way down, and on top of all that, everyone is questioning what an agent's value really is. So in a climate like this, you can't just sit still. The big companies are being forced to make some really big moves. So when you're a giant like Compass International Holdings, or CIH for short, how do you respond? Well, for them, it all starts with a new leader and a completely new mission. Okay, so the first domino to fall is this announcement. CIH tapped Rory Golod, who's been with the company pretty much since the beginning, for this brand new role, President of Growth. Now, this isn't just some fancy new title. You got to see it for what it is, a signal that they're making a major pivot. So what does a President of Growth even do? Well, it's actually pretty simple. His job is totally laser-focused on one thing and one thing only, making agents successful. And not just any agents. We're talking about agents across their entire enormous portfolio of brands. That's Compass, Christie's, Coldwell Banker, you name it. This is all about getting everyone pulling in the same direction. But here's the thing. This new leadership role, it's really just the tip of the iceberg. It's all part of a much, much bigger plan. An incredibly ambitious one that involves a number of people that's just staggering. Yeah, that's the number. 340,000. Just let that sink in. That's how many real estate professionals CIH plans to bring together under a single unified tech platform. I mean, this is a consolidation play on a scale we've rarely seen. And if you want to know the why behind all this, you just have to listen to Golod himself. He put it so simply. We want to be the destination for agents who want to grow their businesses. Everything they're doing, their entire strategy, is built around that one powerful idea. Okay, so a giant platform is cool, but what's in it for the actual agents, right? Well, it all boils down to four key promises. First, to actually help them grow their business. Second, to save them their most valuable asset, time. Third, to make all their complicated workflows way, way simpler. And finally, to help them give their clients a level of service that they just couldn't before. And we're not just talking about some fancy new website here. No, no, no. This is the whole shebang. The core strategy is to take all these powerful AI-driven tools, everything from your CRM for managing clients, to your marketing, to how you handle a transaction, and put them all in one seamless place. You know, an idea this huge is one thing, but how do you actually pull it off? I mean, how do you get 340,000 agents who are all used to doing things their own way onto a single platform? Well, they have a very clear roadmap. It's a 2-year plan. They're not trying to boil the ocean all at once. It's a really smart 2-step approach. Step 1, in 2026, is to get all the agents at the brokerages they actually own on board. Think Coldwell Banker Realty, Sotheby's, Corcoran. Then, once that's done, Step 2 in 2027 is to bring all their affiliates and franchisees into the fold. It's methodical. And if you had any doubt about how serious CIH is about this, just listen to what Golod said. He called it the most important thing we are focused on as a company this year and next. It doesn't get much clearer than that. There's no plan B here. This is the plan. All right, let's take a step back and look at the big picture here. Now that we have all the pieces of the puzzle, we can really start to connect the dots and see why CIH is making this gigantic bet on technology and why they're doing it right now. Remember those big challenges we talked about at the start? Well, this is where it all clicks into place. You can draw a straight line from each problem to CIH's solution. Tight margins and low volume? Their answer is technology that makes agents more productive. Agents' value being questioned? The answer is a unified tech platform plus coaching. All those clunky, separate tools agents use? The answer is one single integrated platform. It's a direct response. And here it is, the real why now. It's impossible to ignore the new landscape after all the commission lawsuits. The game has totally changed. Agents can't just assume clients understand their value anymore. This whole strategy is about giving them the high-powered tech they need to walk into any room and prove their worth every single time. So you can see, this isn't just about surviving the next couple of years. It's a much bigger play. As Golod puts it, they see this as setting the stage for the next 10 years. This is about building the foundation for long-term dominance. They're definitely playing the long game, which really leaves all of us with a huge question to think about. When one of the biggest players in the game places a bet this massive on a single strategy, you have to wonder, is this it? Is a single unified tech platform what's going to define the future for the entire real estate industry? Time will tell.